video is going to be all about my second trimester. Why do I keep trimester? And I am a little overdue with this video. I'm already in my third trimester, but I always feel like it's best for me to give you guys what has happened to me like towards the beginning of the next trimester, because if I'm giving you something middle of my trimester, you guys don't completely have like the symptoms. So let's go ahead and get started. So for my second trimester, as you guys already know, my first trimester I was like really tired, and that literally went even to the middle of my second trimester. I was still taking naps, but not as much. First trimester I was taking like 2 naps a day, and I slept like 10 hours like during the night. So I was sleeping so much my first trimester, but my second trimester I've been actually getting a little better. We started doing way better my second trimester when it came to energy, and I'm so grateful for that, because I was not feeling it. I wasn't digging it. Eating habits. So my first trimester I was really into like spicy food and carbs, pasta, all that yummy stuff, and I have not been into cravings. Like I haven't had a lot of cravings in my second trimester. I wasn't really caving into my cravings, which is really good. I'm just trying to keep weight down a bit, because you know I do eat, you know, a little better. I mean, in the sense of like I'm eating more veggies, a lot of protein, a lot of like rice and beans, you know, what's up? A girl loves pasta, but you eat it too much is a problem sometimes. So I'm just trying to bounce back quick after my birth, and I was drinking hella water, mad water, especially because it's summer and it's super hot. Like you guys already know, even when you're not pregnant you should be hydrated, but when you're pregnant you're super thirsty. I was super thirsty, and I was always downing like water. Oh my god. And I had to constantly go to the bathroom, and I actually got my tiger marks. I got stretch marks, y'all, but not on my belly. I got them like on my butt, and I got them a little bit on my hips, which I'm really not surprised about, because when I first started putting like, let's say, bio oil for my tummy, I was only putting bio oil on my stomach. I wasn't focusing like on my hips or on my butt. I didn't even know you got stretch marks on your butt. Like, I don't know, but I got them now, which is okay. I'm okay with it. I don't really care, especially because I know they fade, at least with my skin. So it's normal. Everybody and their grandma has stretch marks. I don't really care, honestly. But I was really paranoid in the sense of like gaining weight wise. I've gained at least like 25 pounds, and I'm 30. Well, right now that I'm making the video, I'm 31 weeks. So my second trimester, I gained like 20 pounds or so, which I thought was maybe a little too fast. But everyone's body is different. You know, some people are like, I've only gained 5 pounds. And I'm like, how the hell have you only gained 5 pounds? And you're like 20 weeks, girl, how? Now that I'm getting bigger, I'm also super out of breath. And yeah, out of breath as hell. I'm super out of breath, which sucks. I'm always like trying to get my breathing together, because imagine like all my organs are like coming up. They're like up to here. I can't even explain it. I always have to like work on my breathing so I can breathe a little better. So it's been a journey to have a belly. And with the belly, now that I don't really care much that I'm getting big on my belly, but I have noticed that my arms have gotten a little bigger, and my thighs and my legs. So yeah, but that's okay. It's okay, because I know I'm gonna lose it really quickly after. But I have reached that point where I really don't care anymore. I'm just ready to give birth, to be honest with you. Emotional, super emotional. I feel like a lot of people don't really talk about these things while you're pregnant, and I feel like a lot of women should talk about these things. Emotional wise, I've just been really emotional. I'm not an emotional person, so it makes it a little, you know, odd for me to be like crying over, you know, movies and little things like that, and I'm not like that at all. So it's a little different. Sometimes I have my like spurge of energy. I'm like, oh my god, I clean like the whole house, dishes are done, laundry is folded, I'm a full-blown housewife. And then some other days I'm like, why does it matter? I don't feel like doing this. Not being as motivated kind of sucks. I just feel like sometimes, you know, being pregnant, you do get sad and you do get emotional. Now more than ever, being that I sleep less, I feel more productive and I get more things done, which makes me feel less like a bum. I definitely do feel way better emotional wise. I'm really like getting more excited, and I'm just overwhelmed. And you know, when seeing my family at the baby shower, I was like over the moon. So yeah, I definitely think we've gotten better in the emotional side. So movement wise, it was just so like, I love, like, this is the best part of the pregnancy. Movement wise, I feel him move a lot. He's a mover at night. He's definitely a nocturnal baby, and he loves, you know, when I eat something sweet, he flips out in here. I just feel him like roll around and like bump my stomach and, you know, punch and kick and little things like that. So it's really cool. My husband felt him, Corey felt him, and he was like, oh my god. I don't know, it's so cool because it's like reality. Like, you really have something growing in you. With the movement though, is that I have an interior placenta, so that means that my placenta is like in the front, like where my stomach is, and he has to kick like really hard and move a lot for me to feel him. And some days more than others, I didn't feel him. Like, let's say 3 days out of the week or something like that, like 4 days out of the week, he's like super active, and then like the rest of the week he's like super quiet. And I was freaking out about that. I didn't know that was normal, but evidently it is. Like, sometimes they have a lot of energy and sometimes they're really sleepy. So it sounds like he sounds like me. Some days I'm like super lit, and some days I'm like, nah man, I'm gonna knock out all day, I'm gonna sleep all day. So I could totally relate to little Kai right now. I was so concerned though that I ended up getting like a 3D ultrasound, but it was so cute because he's like so active. He already has like facial expressions. My dad flew in from the islands and Kai was like this. Like, he had his hands on his face, he didn't want to see him. And the tech was like, no, we gotta get pictures of this kid before y'all head back to you know, to Virginia. And she started shaking my belly and he was like making faces. He was like, man, what the hell. So yeah guys, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and keep making pregnancy videos for you guys and for me. This is memories, guys. We're making memories together here. I'm due in 2 months, so yeah, I gotta start rolling with the video. I know some weeks I don't post as much as others, simply because right now I'm super pregnant, I'm super tired, and school started. I'm trying to graduate, guys. I graduate in the spring, so please pray for me. So I'm trying to juggle school, being pregnant, recording, editing, all this crazy stuff, but it's all worth it, and I'm so excited to like get at the finish line and all that. But yeah guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and don't forget to like that little bell so YouTube can tell y'all when I post. But anyways, I love you guys.